My first video game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. Boy, when I got that game, my eyes lit up like a fucking Christmas tree on Christmas. My father got me that game, and there was no turning back ever since the first time I played it. I played it for probably about 4 hours that night. You know, we celebrated Christmas at midnight. So when I got that shit, I played that shit all the way to the morning the sun came up. You know, I didn't give a fuck. You know, over the years I had, Super Nintendo, Sega Dreamcast, Nintendo 64. The amount of hours I dumped in a GoldenEye, 007 for the Nintendo 64, Banjo-Kazooie. Well, Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm gonna go back to GoldenEye. GoldenEye was my shit. I couldn't get away from that goddamn game. I was playing Medal of Honor with the directional pad. When that analog stick and that funny looking ass controller came, like I immediately wanted to learn how to get better at shooting. Playing bunker and train levels on GoldenEye. Playing with my friends and shit. Learning the little cheat codes like Big Head mode. I like to thank my pops for getting me into PC games. My pops had a computer back in '98. He had this game called Battlezone 2. Battlezone 2 was an RTS from I think like 97 or 98. You know, that was probably one of the most fun games I ever had because you can do so much with the controls. Control units, be first person or be top down. Shit, I couldn't get enough of that. I was commanding my own army and taking bases. That shit opened me up to the PC world. Once I got into the PC world, I kind of like got away from the consoles. Like I eventually got an Xbox One, a PlayStation and all that shit in the future, but when I got older, I went back to PC and then I left them consoles behind. Like I started playing a game called StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is also a RTS where you basically gather minerals, resources, shit like that, and then you go and take over their base, fuck they shit up, build units as fast as you can. I love that. I love being under that stress, that competitive aspect of StarCraft where you gotta play other people from other countries and they so goddamn good that you can't even keep up. I was playing people from Asia where it seemed like these motherfuckers had like 20 hands and shit. They got like 20 goddamn units on the field where I just starting to build my first goddamn building. As you can see from the excitement I had from just talking about a couple games right there, I'm addicted. It is sucking up a lot out of my life. I'm wasting years playing Battlefield 1. I wasted years trying to compete on StarCraft like I just told you about. At the end of the day, I need to find something better to do because it's so easy to tap into a game online and lose years of your damn life. To everybody out there who got video game addiction, there's other ways, man. You need to find hobbies, whether it's exercise, whether it's making content on YouTube. Get you a girl that's down to help you expand also. Video games should be played as a stress reliever. I'm not saying get a shit up. All I'm saying is don't let it consume you like that shit consumed me.